All right, Morgan Reagan, I do want to play some video for you. This is immediately after the game. And for the audio people, it's after the final, and De'Aaron Fox is being helped. He's limping back to the locker room, being helped by a couple of members of the Kings staff back to the locker room. So the Kings' next game, they do have some time off before they play the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco on Wednesday night at Chase Center. The Warriors got Draymond Green back tonight. They did win. Chris Paul came off the bench. They beat the Houston Rockets. But, we don't know the status of De'Aaron Fox at this moment.
Yeah.
It's really hard to imagine him playing Wednesday night, just to be perfectly candid. Right? Like, it would be pretty surprising.
Yeah.
If he is unable to go Wednesday, the Kings' next game is Saturday at Houston. Then they play Monday at Houston. So not a ton of games over the stretch. Here's the reality.
Oh.
This is a long season. It's early in the season. Take your time.
Hey.
Take your time, big
Take
picture.
your time, kid.
And this is what happens. The Kings had some great injury luck last year where guys were able to fight through things, or guys who needed surgery like Sabonis played through it. That's awesome. But the reality is there are going to be issues that pop up. Unfortunately, this is with De'Aaron Fox, who's playing tremendous basketball right now. If he's not able to go, what do you think? Davion Mitchell starts, Malik Monk off the bench.
Well, we heard from Mike Brown tonight because Tristy with NBC Sports, great question about Malik Monk and what he's capable of doing. And like if we would see him slip in that starting spot, that starting role, if De'Aaron was out. And Mike Brown kind of told her, well, I just love what he adds to the second unit, or coming up, not even the second unit, just coming off the bench, right? He's the versatility, the energy, all of the above. And also talked about like he can be a starter, but I just love what he adds there. So I don't know what move Mike Brown officially goes with, but I think in some ways staying true to your identity and keeping Malik staggered with this rotation and making sure you're getting that boost with him there is important.
And I'm fine with that. I think Malik Monk needs to play a lot of minutes. And, last year,
Agreed.
he kind of did the same thing, even when Herter was out. Remember, Herter missed some games, and everyone's like, put Malik Monk in there. And he would start Terrence Davis and still bring Malik Monk off the bench.
Yeah.
But we saw what Malik Monk's able to do in a game like this. We've seen how explosive he can be in his playmaking, or Davion Mitchell has struggled offensively out of the gate this year, right? Like Davion tonight ends up playing 15 minutes. He had 5 points. He had 2 assists, 4 fouls, 2 rebounds. And, I think he's got to show the ability to run the team and get them into their stuff and be able to knock down shots too. I mean, missing De'Aaron Fox is a huge blow.
It's huge.
I could even picture a world where maybe if Davion's not playing well or something, they would play Monk. But don't be surprised if you see someone like Colby Jones, the rookie, too, because he's shown the ability that he can play a guard spot, set his teammates up, and play some good defense.
These things happening can sometimes be this blessing in disguise where other people get to show off what they're capable of doing. Because if these things don't happen, then those people are never going to be able to show off. Like, who's in line. And if you're not going to get your moment, you're not going to get your moment. And when I say that, it's not that one of these people are even going to take away any minutes from De'Aaron Fox when De'Aaron Fox comes back. But it's about understanding, they can run a team. They can be that next man up. They're exactly what we needed. And I would have never been able to see this unless this happened.
Hopefully he's not missing too much time.
Hopefully,
but
he's not.
Again, it's early. Just get better. And the Kings, I think they will practice tomorrow. I don't know that they're going to have media availability, but maybe you get an update. If not, the Kings will be playing on Wednesday.